Hey, welcome back to my channel. I'm here to do a quick collective read for earth signs. Take what resonates, leave what does not. Every message is for you. Okay? I feel like you are in a situation where you want to move forward. You're trying to take control of your life. Trying to get to financial independence and freedom, focusing on your well-being and trying to reap the rewards of the seeds that you have planted. And I feel like you are going to be celebrating very soon when it comes to something that's coming in. I feel like, remember to continue to sit on your throne and attract, we do not chase. And know that whatever is coming, this ending of this toxic situation, it has something specifically to do with someone who came in and offered you a cup of emotions. Like maybe I heard it was a shitstorm. All right, so basically this person offered you a cup for a good time, not a long time. They may want to be coming in to offer you some kind of apology, and maybe they want to bring you some kind of justice. But I feel like, this is wishful thinking. I don't think you're even counting on it. I feel like you don't even care. You've already walked away, you've healed, you've done what you need to do. And I feel like this person is going through a lot of hardship and loss because of how they treated you and what they did. And they're out in the cold, struggling financially. They could have some kind of bad health and facing some kind of material lack and lack of material possessions because of the choices that they made. And they want to come in, offer you some apology only long enough to come in, mess up your life, steal whatever blessing that you have coming in. On top of the fact, try to turn the tables and point the finger at you, all the while they got four more pointing back at them when they need to take responsibility. This person has not changed, okay? They're very arrogant. Again, I see this person trying to offer you some fishy cup, and I feel like this is a burden. It's very overwhelming. You've had to work so hard to deal with this situation, okay? And maybe they want to rush in and offer you some kind of communication that they want to be more take up where they left off and sweep everything under the rug. And it doesn't work like that. They may promise you the moon and the stars, but again, I feel like it doesn't. It's like you start off well, but then it just dies out like a dud firecracker. All right, and then this is someone who could have put you in a third party. And again, they're still with this third party. There's some kind of conflict here. There's a lot of rivalry. There's a lot of competition. And this person only wants to get some kind of victory out of the situation. And I feel like you have to make a difficult decision, or you're going to need to real soon. Because you do have, like I said, some kind of abundance, some kind of material accomplishment, some kind of wish fulfillment. And you may have to speak some harsh truth to this person when it comes to, what it is you're working on, and protect it, and cut this person off. This person is all about the money. They want to maybe communicate, maybe how you're making your finances. And really, this person, it's none of their business. Okay, this person lies, cheats, steals. They're very cunning, manipulative. They have ulterior motives and agendas, and you know the truth. You already have truth and clarity over this situation. I heard punishment, and they're trying to plan, strategize how they can come in and collaborate with you. And I feel like this person could be facing some kind of judgment, or they made a lot of assumptions and judgments on you, while leaving you to hold the bag and deal with all, the responsibilities, all the, the bills, the children, whatever, they didn't care. And you are going to see rewards of all from you being patient and persevering with whatever it is. So keep doing what you're doing. This person is bored and dissatisfied with their life because the green grass that they went and ran off to was fake, and they need to stay there and go heal. Maybe this person is an alcoholic. They have a drinking problem, and they're in heartbreak and suffering because maybe what they did to you happened to them because that third party went off and ran off and slinging their D or P all over the place, all right? And, they want to come in and try to defend their position, but again, I don't feel like you care. It's already over, You're moving towards a more balanced relationship, And I feel like you speaking your truth to this person may cause this person to lose their shiz. They're not going to like it because they feel like you're some an object that they can just put on the shelf and come and go whenever they want. Again, I do see there's some kind of clarity or enlightenment that's coming in about this situation. And you need to continue to embrace your potential and whatever it is that you're working on, because God and the divine, the universe, is leading and guiding you through this situation. Again, whatever was hidden is being revealed. And I do feel like there is some magical opportunity that's going to come in for you that is definitely worth the effort. You may have to put a little bit of grease work in, but I'm telling you, it's going to pay off, all right? So keep moving forward. Even though you don't know how it's going to work out, you need to trust and have faith, okay? Because it's time to celebrate. You're going to have a huge potential growth spurt, okay? And it's going to be a miracle. Only God can do this, all right? And it's going to ignite some kind of passion in your soul. And I heard it's going to be prosperous, all right? A huge transformation. So keep going, okay? There's something that's going to come out of this situation. And I feel like you really need to plan wisely and know that the things that you're planning, you need to keep close to your chest, keep it protected, and, just go with the flow. I feel like you need to have courage. I heard stand your ground. And again, you're getting ready to see a miracle here. All right? So remember, don't allow anyone to take from you what God has given you, okay? Keep doing you. Keep speaking your truth. Stay in prayer. And, pay attention to the signs and the synchronicities all around you, because I feel like right now it's very important, because if you get distracted for one moment, you think that this was a long wait, you're going to have to wait again, okay? Don't allow the enemy to come in and distract you, because what I saw last night is if you look back to the past, it's going to catch up to you so fast that you're going to miss this opportunity when you should be looking ahead to the future and not the past, okay? And also, I feel like it's going to come in so fast if you go backwards that you're not even going to see it coming, and then you're going to be at the same place waiting again for your turn to come back around. So don't get distracted. All right? Be blessed, beloveds. And hey, don't forget to like, share, comment, subscribe if you haven't yet. What are you waiting for? Join the family. Please don't just take the tea and run. I'm going to leave my Cash App if you'd like to make a donation. Again, thank you for being here.